variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Howdy everybody, Jake Russ here, Real Breaks, Bowman time. Bowman mixer number 274. PYT with little 2 boxes of Jumbo, a box of Hobby, and a box of Delight. We're ready to go. The bounty is $10,000, 100. Sounds ridiculous just to say it. But that's where we're at. We're going to go Jumbo first. Go Jumbo, Hobby, Jumbo, Delight. Hope everyone's having a good Monday night. Let's see if we can knock this bounty off tonight. It's been a long time coming. Cards are upside down. Maybe that's a good sign. Card's been right side up in the pack, and we haven't been getting supers, so maybe the upside down will get it. Whole pack? No, just the insert at the back is upside down? I think everything else is the right way. Weird. Oh, not so bad. Yourself? Here we go. Hayden Alvarez to 199. Angels starting off. Do you copy and paste that, or do you type that every time, by the way? Shea Whitcomb. Oh my, what's this coming? After Sasaki. Colt Emerson Orange VIP auto. Wow. 7 of 25. You know, I was watching Emil's break earlier. Mariners. Mariners going to tugboat on this one. That's pretty sweet. That's going to be our... it's currently our mitt, but it's our low. So he'll be on the low spot and in the mitt. 7 of 25. It's a sweet one. So I was watching Emil's break, and after he didn't hit a 101, somebody commented in the chats, guess we got a break with Jay now. Huh. Making it sound like it's very... like they didn't want to. It's weird. Making it sound like a bad thing. Holy cow, JJ Weatherholt. 31 of 499. How about this box? Maybe the upside down did it. Oh, now my sleeve is upside down. I don't know if you Cassis, you saw who to type that. I'm trying to get to the bottom of that one. Who would have typed it there? Guess we got a break with Jay. Cardinals going to Andrew Sane. Oh my. The Emerson, it's the 25, but it's not a first. That's a tough call. 25 of Emerson. I'm gonna go Weatherholt in the mitt. If you could investigate that and get back to me, appreciate it. James Wood, Eldridge. Bazana. With Weatherholt. Cora. Romo. Rojas. Pratt. So insults to me you have pre-made and you just copy and paste them. But Cole Fontenelle. Angels. Angels going to tugboat. Chorio. De La Cruz, Sakizi, Walcott. There's some color. Dylan Fine to 125. Athletics. Especially a Nags shift. Bazana to 125. Guardians. Dana. Montes. Kurtz. Little blue paper is Seaver King. 389 of 499. That's a high number there. Nationals. I'm going to set him off there. Nationals is Hurlis. Bazana was 136 of 150. Alcantara, Cubs. Dylan Fine was 18 of 125 for the Athletics. Athletics going to Hurlis. I forgot to turn my air conditioning on. I can feel it. Weather Holt. So how many of these sleeves are upside down here? Oh, we're almost at the end of them. We'll get there. Condon, we got Humphreys for the Guardians. Sasaki. Whitcomb, Astros. Hayden Alvarez. 169 of 199. Angels, going to Tugboat. Oh, don't need, he can go there with Fontenelle. There we go. Oops, got some chrome in here. It's not like it matters. All card shipping this. I just, for my own sanity, I like to keep them separated. Gotta keep them separated. Oh, air conditioning is on. Doesn't feel like it. On to Bowman. Hobby. So what do I got next? Next, I got the Topps Mixer. Tom got these All-Star boxes. I don't know if you guys have seen them yet. I really haven't seen. I don't know. There's some special parallels and stuff in them. And they're hard to get. So we got 2 of them in a mixer here. Coming up as with some other Topps products, mainly flagship. There's a Heritage box in there as well. We got a Bowman mixer with some old school, actually Bowman draft mixer, I should say. It's all Bowman draft. What is it? I forget what years it is. 19, I know, is in there. Some older Bowman draft. That one should be fun. I'm looking forward to that one. We've got a mixer with some tribute, some triple threads, some Inception, and some baseballs. The multi-year Bowman draft is bounty eligible, absolutely. Got some football tonight, a 3-year Monday Night Football mixer. And then our third chance of the bounty tonight, but we'll get it in this one, so we don't need the other 2. But I think it kind of depends. Yeah, it kind of depends what's in the mixer, but yeah. I thought it used to be more along the Sapphire lines type, because they're just easier to hit out of that, but now even that's in it. Yeah, there used to be different things that we didn't put in the bounty eligible. So the last one of the night is Bowman Draft 24, Bowman Draft 25, Bowman. Box of Sapphire of each, and what you'd call jumbo of each, I guess. The three auto box of each style. It's technically hobby in draft because there's hobby and super jumbo, I guess, but it's the 3 auto box. Let's say that. There's 8 autos in that break. Savage. And that's what we got for the night. So 5 breaks left open. Echeverria. Athletics. Athletics going to Hurlis. There's a Sapphire story. Travis Bazzana X-Fractor. Triantos. Sasaki. Caglione to 150. Royals. Cooper Pratt. Bryce Rayner. Benji. Gold. Simo. 29 of 50 for the Angels. True. Jose Briseño to 150. Tigers. Nice names in this box. Alcantara. Spencer Jones. Caden Dana. Sparkly after Kurtz Perdomo. To be fair, Acuna. Looks like Gold Shimmer coming. Gillen. Gold Shimmer, Eduardo Quintero. Oh, 1 of 50. Boom shakalaka. Dodgers. Taking the low in this one. Dodgers, Mr. President. Gonna be tough to get lower than 1. Gotta look for that 0.5 card. Lee. I guess I can get a frozen fractor. How'd that work in this? Frozen. I guess -1 is lowest. Caglione and Malcolm Moore. The right numerator. Malcolm Moore for the Rangers. It's not the denominator. Perdomo. Dana. It's not a 0. Bazana. Briseño is 114 of 150 for the Tigers. Tigers going to Mr. President. I like the Briseño, but I think it's not going to make it. Simo will make it. 29 of 50 on that one. Angels again. Tugboat. Bryce Rayner. Tigers. Caglione is 27 of 150 for the Royals. Royals going to Radical. Yeah, a little Sasaki action. We got 2 boxes left. Who's spreading rumors about me, Cassis? Was it me? Did I spread the rumor about myself? It's possible. Minnesota Yashir, you betcha? Fair enough. What's left? We got 7 left in my all-star mixer. 16 left in my Bowman draft. Multi-year Bowman draft mixer. It's a big mixer night. We're all mixed up. Yeah, I mean, it would make sense that Minnesota would know before I would, so I would trust what they're saying. Where's the Alabama football coach at the Badger or the Brewers baseball game? That's an interesting one. Recruiting somebody in town? Gotta get Trent down there immediately. Trent's gotta go hobnob with Alabama's coach. Gotta get on that radar. All right. Jumbo number 2. Not totally different than Mambo number 5. Jumbo number 2. That's 2 days in a row I used that joke, but oh well. Person Waldrip and purple auto Nate Nankiel. Athletics. Athletics going to Hurlis. When was that one? 202. 389 is going to be a tough one to beat, I think. Quinn Matthews. Job. Kumar. Jenkins. DeVries. Oh. How about a little rose gold? 7 of 15. Yankees. It's totally Richard Mattek. Yankees. Yankees going to Tommy G. 7 of 15 on the Mattek. Man, I guess I'm going to take off Bazana. Cobb Hightower. Next auto up. Padres. Cobb having a breakout year. Padres going to Beludo. Pratt. Manny Machado, 8 of 250. Padres. Sana, Noel. Mayo. Tibbs. Norby and Weatherholt. DeLauder. Acuna. Weatherholt. DeVries. What we got? We got one more auto on this? Or two? One. Nankiel and Kai. We got 2 already, right? I think so. DeVries and Williams. Josh Noth to 250. Brewers. Robert Kalaz to 399. I think he's got Player of the Week. Whatever league he's in. Northwest, maybe? I forget. Alcantara, Griffin. Blake Mitchell. And Ichiro Cano Hernandez. Reds. Reds going to Mr. President. 147 of 499. Hit a shot. It's numbered to the right level. Can't get the high. And Caro. 264 of 399. Rockies. Andrew Sain. It's Oral Hershiser. Hopefully he's not accusing the Brewers of cheating. 124 of 250. Brewers going to SHCJ. Weatherholt. Cunha for the Mets. Weatherholt. Machado. 9 of 250. Padres. Padres going to Bluto. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been around for that long, but I have heard that, yeah, this is like by quite a bit, I think. I think we're maybe like almost 5,000 past the highest ever. Something like that. I thought it was only like 6 or something. Or close to 7 maybe. Is that the first reference you've understood tonight, Cassis? Is that why you had to mention that you actually got that one? All right, come on. Delights. Let's have a delightful finish to this one. What do we got left in the All-Star mixer? Ooh, all teams in carts, it looks like. What am I going to do? I got to take the Cam Smith off the back. Yannin Flores. Our rookie is Alcantara for the Cubs. Going purple next, George Klassen. He's from Wisconsin. 23 of 250 for the Angels. Man, Angels have a lot of hits in this. Was that Tugboat? Yeah. We got blue, Cobb Hightower. Nice one for the Padres. Padres going to Bluto. Going purple next, David Ortiz Jr. Rangers are Tim Whitney. 199 to 250. Base auto, Peyton Ellis. I seem to get Peyton Ellis in every one of these mixers. And Twins. Going out to hashtag Team Brian. You're taller than this dude, I bet. He's 5'5". Ooh, how about a little Nick Kurtz refractor auto? He's been hot. Keegan. 493 of 499. Ding, ding. Athletics. Pulling up on the outside. Going to Hurlis. Womp womp. How do you know the last card isn't a superfractor? Because it's not a superfractor. Jansel Luis, 47 of 150. Diamondbacks. Good thing you had that on copy and paste. Saved you some time there. Diamondbacks going to Thorn. Nice. Jansel Luis. Let him hang out there. And that is our break. Oh, somebody didn't. Was there actually 6 teams in somebody's cart? It must have been. All right. Put these away. Let's do a recap. There you go. Weatherholt, Sasaki, Condon, Weatherholt. Alcantara, Cubs, Waldrop, Braves, Acuna, Mets, Dana, Angels, could have been on a stand, Whitcomb, Astros, Alcantara, Cubs, Rayner, Tigers, Bazana, Guardians, Perdomo, Braves, Moore, Rangers, Humphreys, Guardians, and Quinn Matthews for the Cardinals. Numbered stuff. Seaver King to $4.99. Kalaz to $3.99. Nationals, Rockies. Ortiz Jr., Rangers, North, Brewers. Bazana to $250. Nope, to $150 for the Guardians. Caglione to $150 for the Royals. And Briseno to $150 for the Tigers. Autographs not on the stands. We got Peyton Ellis, Twins, and Hernandez to $4.99 for the Reds. On the stands, we got the Padres. Machado to $250. Cobb Hightower to $150. Cobb Hightower autograph. Padres going to Bluto. Jansel Luis, 47 of 150. Diamondbacks going to Thorn. Richard Maddock. Yankees going to Tommy G, 7 of 15. Angels. Klassen to $250. Alvarez to $199. Cole Fontenelle auto. And gold to $50. Christian Moore. Angels going to Tugboat. Mariners, 7 of 25. Colt Emerson. Mariners is Tugboat. And then we got points. Great break for the high number. Dylan Fine to $125. We got Echeverria auto, Nate Nankiel, and $493 of $499. Nick Kurtz bringing it home. Athletics going to Hurlis. The low number, tough to beat it. 1 of 50. Eduardo Quintero. Dodgers going to Mr. President, and in the Mets, 31 of $499. JJ Weatherholt for the Cardinals and Andrew Sane. So let's go put those in. Where are we? There we are. So Cardinals was Andrew. Here he is. Lois, Dodgers, Mr. President. There he is. And Athletics. Hurlis. All right. So, weekly. Prior to this, we had Tribeca Wax Collector in first place. Sackers Hit a Boom and Ammo tied for second. And Sea Cracker in third. I think I did this before. Oh, he's going to score? He's going to score. Before the football. So this will be the football and this baseball, I believe. Maybe not. Tribeca, Sackers, Ammo. Now Andrew ties Sea Cracker. Mr. President in there. So a lot more. It's obviously the first day of the week. Well, we're going to review that. Plenty more to go this week, but a little peek at how it's going this week. What do we got then for tonight? It looks like my Topps mixer filled We got 5 left in the next Bowman, which is now confirmed for 10,150. We've got a little high-end baseball mixer tonight. We got the Monday Night Football, and then we got the Bowman Draft Bowman mixer. All right, I'll be back in just a few minutes for a little Topps All-Star mixer. We'll see you guys then. Thanks for hanging out. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling it up. Thanks, Cassis. Appreciate it. I'll talk to you all a little bit later.